This is war with no weapons, marching with no stepping, murder with no killing, ill in every direction. First, no sequel, do the math, no equal, John with no.
Yo, Beamers! E90 today, and we're doing the oil filter housing gasket. It's gonna be an easy job. Come with me, take a look. I'm gonna save you lots of money. Go ahead and share, like, subscribe, and you'll see more of this. I really appreciate you all. And this job's pretty easy. You'll need the oil filter housing tool, pretty cheap. You'll find a link for this in the description, along with the part that you'll need. This job is probably going to take you an hour if you haven't done this before, maybe a couple hours. It's pretty easy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so first you take these two 10mm off. So and then you're going to take off the Torx 20s out of one. One is here and the other is here. Then you'll undo these two push clips. Then you want to undo the oil filter housing. I already undid mine earlier, so there's no oil, but there will be oil coming out. So what I would do, just put a shop towel here and let it do its thing. And you want to just wait a little bit until the oil just drains down, and then you can pull this out. Undo the clamp right here. I'm gonna stick a pick in there and then pull out, and then pull the wire out of there. So you'll need a 6mm or a flat screwdriver for the clamp, and then a pick tool to pull the connector. And get it out of the way. First you want to take this connector off and this connector off. Alright, so top and bottom are E10. Alright, so to get access to that bolt in there, you're going to need to remove the intake manifold. Not remove it, just loosen the bolts and get it out of the way, do your thing, and then put it back. Alright, so you get this out of the way, and now you have access. Alright, so that's what I'm going to use, universal impact, my 10mm extended torque and an extension. And then you're going to stick it through here, and then undo the bolts. So we got this one out of the way. And then you're going to loosen the bottom one. A lot of folks take this one off. If you going to, make sure you buy this hose, because this will break. I'm not going to mess with that. These hoses get ridiculously expensive. So tall one this side, shorter one the other side, and the small one on the bottom. At this point, this is pretty loose. Go ahead and take this hose off. and then just bungee cord it to the side, that way you don't lose coolant. You're going to lose some coolant, so make sure you have something under the vehicle. So with a pick tool, undo this hose. These are notorious for breaking over here at this small hose, so be very gentle with it. Okay. Now this is free. When you take it out, it's gonna leak oil. Take it out this way and cover this hole, so you don't have to make a mess. As you can see, the gasket is pretty messed up. Alright, so it's fairly clean, and we're gonna spray it with brake clean and clean it with the green abrasive pad. Stuff is awesome. Okay, so I got a grip at it, then the rest you just pull, and it comes off. We're gonna clean all this stuff out real good, very important. This is done. I don't even know why it's so thick. Anyhow, it's done. I'll put the new one in and we're good to go. I cleaned it all. It's nice and neat. Put the new gasket in. Alright, so the long one is gonna go here. The smallest one goes in from behind. Alright, we're gonna get the third one. Paper towel, socket. And oops. Snug them by hand first. And just go in circle. And so we're gonna grab our torque wrench and torque them to spec. And if you want the inch pounds, it's 190. That's a lot of torque. And I love when I don't use extensions. It's just awesome. Just gonna put the intake manifold back on, push it in, and put these bolts back on. Alright, if you want a torque wrench that's reliable, get this one. It's the Nieko. It's made in Japan. It says Taiwan, but I think it's Japan. Anyways, it's pretty good. I'm not sponsored by these guys, but this was under 50 bucks and it's awesome. High quality, comes with a molded packaging, and it's awesome. So check it out. It'll be in the description. Alright guys, so we put new gaskets, one here, and new oil filter. Put it back together. I noticed that this tool is good when the filter housing is good. So for those who used a different method to take this off, this will probably slip because you've damaged this so much that it's not the shape it's supposed to be. Alright, so after we're done with this, we're going to bleed the system. Check out my video on bleeding the system on a newer model BMW. That way you know how to do that. I'm gonna install it. We got a small clamp. Get you one of these. Alright, so hose is installed. For the rest of this video, you'll need to put the air intake back on and the other stuff, the cabin air filter and all that. All this is in detail in my starter video, so go ahead and watch that if you want to know how to put it back together. Really simple. So I'm gonna finish it off. Make sure you connect all the connectors, and like double check your work, make sure everything is tightened and good to go. I'm saving you a lot of money here, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and please ask me any questions. I answer immediately or in a very short time. This was Ryan, the Bmw Doctor, and I'll see you Beamers next time.